What if every decision that you made from your inbox to your income either moved you closer to your vision or pulled you further away from it? Hey, and welcome back to the Mind Your Business Mentor podcast. I'm Stephanie. I am your host and your mentor. As a life coach for entrepreneurs, I help solopreneurs who are stuck between burnout and breakthrough. And it usually centers around three things: a lack of clarity, a lack of time, and or a lack of money. But we're here every week to have real conversations so that we can learn how to mind our business holistically so we can live aligned, free, and funded in both life and business. Today, we're talking about the alignment list, how to create your yes-no rules for your life and your business that keep you focused, grounded, and in rhythm with your vision, which is not an easy task, I'm telling you now. Because here's the truth. You don't need more strategy. You need stronger standards. And that's in every area of your life. Every yes carries a cost. And until you start filtering your decisions through alignment, you will keep paying for things that were never meant for you. This episode will help you take back your time, energy, and peace by learning to say yes with confidence and no without guilt. Does saying no make you feel guilty? No, for real. You can tell me. I'll keep your secret. Do you hate to say no? I know the feeling. I learned that with every yes, it cost me something. I remember the days where my business felt like a constant juggling act. And it wasn't just business, it was about life as well, trying to juggle between the two. Juggling between what my children may have needed, what the household may have needed, my mother may have needed, friends, other business colleagues, whatever you are summoned for, whatever you are known for. People will come to you and ask you to take care of certain things. And you know that relationship, that business relationship, or that person is extremely important to you. So naturally, you want to say yes. Naturally, you want to tell them that you got them. Don't worry about it. I will take care of it. The question is, when will you have time to take care of it? Every yes to busy work was a no to my freedom. Every yes to something that didn't align with my long-term vision was a slow leak in my purpose. And I didn't know it until I looked back, right? It wasn't until I started making aligned decisions that everything began to shift. When I started saying yes only to what matched my vision and no to what didn't, clarity turned into peace, and peace turned into progress. And here's what I learned. When your no's get stronger, your yeses become more powerful. What is an alignment list? Okay. An alignment list is your personal decision filter. It's your compass. It's how you decide what belongs in your life and what doesn't. It's made up of two lists, pretty much. Your yes list, what aligns with your values, vision, and current situation or season. And then your no list, what distracts, what drains, or delays your growth in life or in business. It's not about guilt, it's about guidance. The alignment list isn't a rule book, it's a rhythm book, right? And as bad as I want you guys to see me dance to the rhythm, right? To any rhythm. I love to dance. And it's one of those things that when I stop and I think about my yes list as it relates to personal growth and quality of life, I need to incorporate that rhythm back into my life. I need to start dancing again. But it helps you stay in flow and what's meant for you while letting go of what's not. When you live by alignment, decision-making gets easier, faster, and more peaceful. Example of real-life alignment decisions. Let's break it down across the MYB Life Categories because alignment means being in alignment across the board. Nothing should be in conflict, right? So personal growth. Yes to your morning routine that centers you. No to waking up and reaching for your phone before you reach for your own inner peace. Business. Yes to projects that serve your ideal client. I can't say yes unless it's going to serve Monique, right? Tell him, Monique. Tell him, girl. No to one more collab that doesn't move your business forward. In finances. Yes to automated savings and budget systems and to a strong money management system. No to impulse buying, retail therapy, and shopping sprees that don't serve your goals. In relationships, yes to healthy accountability and no to conversations that drain your spirit. In contribution, yes to causes that align with your purpose. No to the commitments that were made from guilt or obligation. And in quality of life. For me, yes to more dancing, yes to more roller skating, yes to more karaoke, laughing, and kicking it, which would be rest, travel, and joy, and no to burnout disguised as ambition. So I'd like to help you pull together this alignment list template, and I can help you do that in the free 30-day Mind Your Business Challenge launching very soon. Inside the community, you will find the alignment list template under the resources for the podcast if you're not in the challenge. But for those who are not a part of the community yet, step 1, write your top 3 priorities for this season. Now, if you want to dig really deep into this, write your top 3 priorities in each life category for this season. Let me give some examples. In personal growth, a top priority is continuous learning. So I will read 30 minutes a day. That sounds like a lot, but it really isn't, especially if you habit stack. If you're brushing your teeth while you're listening to an audiobook, if you're driving to work while you're listening to an audiobook, or if you're working out while you listen to an audiobook, you actually take care of 2 things at the same time. That's the only time that I'm going to advocate for multitasking. Okay? The only time. Because no, we don't do multitasking. It's distracting. So whether you wrote 3 top priorities in general or 18 because you did 3 for each one, you're going to write underneath each priority list a yes column and a no column. Step 2, under the yes column, list what supports those priorities. What actions, what habits, and opportunities that help you grow. Step 3, under the no column, you're going to list what you'll pause, delegate, or even release. And number 4, keep this list visible to check it before you make any new commitment. That's it. This list becomes your decision compass. Now, it sounds simple, and I would like to give you some examples. So what would that look like? Well, for personal growth, your yes list example would be, like I said before, reading or listening to something every day that expands your mind. It could be journaling or praying before you check your messages in the morning, or attending a monthly class, workshop, or therapy session that will help you continue to evolve. And then in the no section of personal growth, no to comparing your journey to someone else's highlight reels or years of consistency. No to starting your day on social media or in your inbox. And no to overcommitting to self-help without practicing what you learn. And then for business, your yes list would be yes on working on your income producing activities first, recording content, sales calls, client work, or yes to creating systems that save time, automation, templates, and outsourcing. saying yes to collaborations that are in alignment with your audience and with your message. No, 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 no. In business, no more jumping on every new trend or platform out of FOMO, right? Jumping on every new Zoom that you get text because you're on their list. No spending hours perfecting graphics that don't bring in revenue. No saying yes to clients who drain your energy or don't respect your boundaries. And what would your yeses be in finances? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't have me checking your pockets. No, no, I'm just kidding. Yes to paying yourself first with automatic savings and tithing. Yes to tracking your expenses weekly so you actually know your numbers. And then yes to investing in education or tools that bring long-term ROI. And what would your no's be? No to emotional spending when you're stressed out. Or if you're just bored, you're just bored. You just need to go spend some money because you got a little bit. You ain't gonna have none for long if you keep doing that. No to ignoring bank statements and hoping that it works out. It'll balance out. No to mixing business and personal money. No more blurring the lines. And in relationships, the yes list. Yes to scheduling intentional connection time with loved ones. It's nothing like being present with the person that you love and being an intentful listener. Yes to setting boundaries that protect your peace. Yes to surrounding yourself with people who speak life into your vision. They just make you feel good. The no's under relationships. No entertaining gossip or negativity. I ain't trying to hear all that mess. That ain't none of my business. Mind your business. No to allowing toxic relationships to recycle because of guilt. No to giving everyone full access to your time and to your energy. Yes, I will contribute. Under contribution, the yes list would be yes to serving where your heart is truly called and not where you feel pressured. Yes to teaching, mentoring, or giving from overflow, not obligation. And yes to supporting causes that mirror your values or lived experiences. Nope, I ain't got it. I just don't have it. Under the no contribution would be no to volunteering for everything because you can't say no. No giving financially when you're not in the position to do so. And no to saying yes to good deeds that delay your own goals. Last and definitely not least, our quality of life. The yes list would look like yes to taking an intentional rest days, guilt-free. It was planned. It's part of the plan. Yes to traveling and experiencing. Yes to traveling and exploring local spots that inspire you. Get to know your local business owners and check out these new coffee spots and spas and restaurants. It's a blast. And there could be a potential collaboration there. And yes, to decluttering your space for mental clarity. That's one of my favorite things. And what would the no be? What did I tell you? No filling every weekend with errands or events that don't excite you. No skipping meals or sleeping to get more done, and no delaying your joy until you've earned it. Because remember, joy is part of the plan. It's part of the vision. It's all part of the same cohesive journey. That's it. That's the list that becomes your compass. When something new comes across your path, ask yourself, does this align with my vision, my values, and my current season? If it doesn't, the answer is already in no. I said no. Now here's the ripple effect to alignment. Alignment eliminates confusion. You no longer have to second guess yourself or justify every decision. If it's not a yes from your soul, it's not your assignment, at least not right now. Alignment doesn't mean perfection. It means you're clear on what matters the most and you protect it with your intention. Because when you say yes to alignment, you say no to anxiety. You stop chasing opportunities and start attracting what belongs. Now we need to make some aligned decisions. Delivering alignment is about living it daily, not just writing it down. Before you commit to anything, pause and ask, does this move me closer to the person that I say that I want to become? That one question changes everything. You stop overcommitting, overworking, and overthinking and start living on purpose. Your alignment list isn't about restricting you. It's about directing you. And when you honor it, you'll notice that peace follows every aligned yes. Now, if this episode resonated with you, don't just listen. I want you to take action. Join me inside the free 30-day Mind Your Business Challenge that launches very soon. You will develop your alignment list, and it's progressive. As you go through the challenge, each day builds upon the other. And when you get to the alignment list, it'll be pretty easy to determine what you should say yes to and what you should say no to. Uncovering what truly belongs in your life and learning to say no with confidence. This challenge will provide you with the tools, structure, and accountability to help you make powerful decisions that support your next level and help you with this transition of becoming an at peace, powerful, effective business owner. Click the link below to join the waiting list today so that you'll get news when it drops. So now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We're talking about our own business. We ain't talking about nobody else. Let's talk about it. What's one thing you've been saying yes to that doesn't align with your vision anymore? Comment below or tag me on social media. I'd love to hear your breakthroughs. You made a powerful decision to push play today. And thank you for listening and allowing me to accompany you on this life-changing journey. Stay tuned. Come back next week. It's just going to get better. Stay clear. Keep yourself in alignment. Stay focused. Do your work in the assigned times, and then have fun or take care of business or run errands, all of those other times in between. And most importantly, I want you to say yes to minding your business.